Often I get questions about what format of content to use on LinkedIn. Should we be posting text? Should we be posting images? What about polls? I've heard you don't like polls. What about videos? I've heard video is the next big thing. Gary Vee said this and that. And what you need to think about, instead of anybody's advice, is what your customers want to hear. What is the format that best conveys the point you're trying to make? If you're trying to do a case study for a marketing agency or a MarTech platform, any platform that has a numerical outcome, you probably want to introduce imagery and charts and graphs showing growth of your clients. That's going to best convey the idea. A video would work well too, just like this one. A video is often the best fit for ideas, stories, and points that are harder to unpack in just text or images. If you think this post doesn't really capture the essence of the story because it doesn't have emotion or background or some other aspect that only image or video can create, then use that. Save that idea for a different format. Case studies often need images. How-tos, diagrams, workflows can often help if you're making a point about process or workflow. How to do something better, the old way, the new way. This can be a graphic of old way on one side, new way on this side. Get away with posting memes, selfies. All these things have generated leads in the past if they are tuned to the end goal of what is the point I'm trying to make that our customers care about, and what's the best format of that point. That's what determines whether it should be a poll, a text post, or something else. And by the way, I'm not against polls. Most of them are terrible. The reason for that is that LinkedIn has currently prioritized polls in terms of what they'll show you to their audience for engagement. The problem with this is people have taken that idea and ran with it, and most polls do not actually address what their customers want to hear about. They're essentially clickbait, and that's why they usually don't work. You can use polls. I've used them myself, but make the question something that is interesting enough that it's not over people's heads, but it's not obvious. If I see one more poll about, do I want to work in the office one day and the rest remote or something like that, I'm just going to unfollow the person, which I do. But if you post a poll that's something interesting, something that smart people in your industry debate, then that's a great poll. The best way to figure out what smart people in your industry debate is to join a forum, a chat group, or an event and listen to what they literally debate. And then post a poll about that. From the results, you can approach people and ask them about their answer and start a conversation. So the format of what you post should not be based on a guru who says, this is the next big thing. It should be, apart from all that, what is the point I want to make? And then what format, what type of media best communicates that? If text is lacking, use something else. But also, if you can say something in 3 lines of text, don't record a video. Remember, people are much faster at reading than at watching or listening. So think about how your audience wants to consume the point that you're making and let that be your guide.